Hello and welcome back. This is Steve of Bucks Coins and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a review of the Pride 50p. I have both the coloured bunk version and the standard metal version, Cooper nickel version. We'll start off with the Cooper nickel. Standard Cooper nickel coin. We have the several different rainbow. There's 5 of them, and you have the V. This is the Pride coin for this year. You have the 50p at the top. On the back you have the standard JC portrait, 5th portrait of the Queen. The problem with this coin for me is not what it represents, because what it represents is something that is important. There are a huge number of gay and lesbian people and people that's in the LBQT, is it? Community. I have to just check that for 1 second. LGBTQ community. There's an awful lot of people in that community, and it's taken a very long time it's taken 50 years basically for them to be able to be accepted as a member of society, or as a normal member of society, should I say. However, with this particular coin, the problem you've got is it's a very busy design. It's not clear what is what. You can see, if you look at it, you can see Pride going across the centre on the central icon layer, but the rest of it you have to look very, very closely to try and make out, and it's not that easy. So yes, it's an important coin. Yes, it's a nice enough design, but it is far too busy for just a standard Cooper nickel coin. However, when you get to the coloured version, I'll show you that in a second, we have the Queen's portrait, the 5th portrait of the Queen, Her Majesty the Queen. Let me just get that up a bit. 4th portrait, and you've got all of the colours. It starts there. Oops, let me just bring that up a little bit. It talks about the beginning of it, which is the Stonewall Inn in London. It then talks about visibility, unity and equality, and the different marches that took place from 1969 to the present day. If you want to read these, by the way, please stop and pause them and read them at your own leisure. The next one, or the next remit, is Flying the Flag, and that is the Pride colours, Pride flag, very multicoloured. And then behind the rainbow, this is a overview of Dominic, what's the name, Dominic Holmes, who's the designer of the coin, and there is a picture of Dominic. Whoops. There is a picture of Dominic, and then an event to be proud of, and then you go into what is written on the back here. 50 years of progress. With the incredible legacy that has broken boundaries, crossed borders and defined social opposition, Pride UK has grown from a political protest in London comprising of 2,000 people, marginalised participants, into a nationwide movement celebrated by millions across the UK. In recent years it has evolved into the festival where all sections of the LGBTQ community come together and celebrate solidarity and inclusivity. This Revolution event helped to change the landscape of social equality in the UK and celebrates its historic 50th anniversary in 2022. This coin is not only a celebration of pride, but also a numismatic tribute to the indomitable spirit of the UK LGBTQ community. Okay, so that's the stuff, that is the write-up on the back. Now let's try and get this focused in properly. You have some of the colours of the flag at the bottom here, and then you have 5 rainbows. The central one says Pride, and above it is a 50p. Then the oh blimey, I can't even see them. Hang on a minute. Bins. Let's get the bins. Unfortunately you can't see what a wally I look like with these on. I can't actually make out what they say. I know the top, this top one here is Unity, but the rest of them are very difficult to make out. The top left one there is Protest. It's hard being able to read against the multicoloured background. The bottom one is Quality, or is it Equality? Equality. This bottom left one I can't make out. I think it's Community. Perhaps you can see clearer on the video screen. Do I like this coin? I think the coloured version is far better than the standard Cooper nickel one. Let me just co-write a little bit. The colour one stands out so much more. Okay, it's a bit difficult to read what the actual writing is. It could even be visibility, that one there. But the colour one is so much more, has got a lot more punch to it. It's easier to see the design. It's not easier necessarily to see the writing, but it's easier to see the design. Do I like this coin? Yeah, I actually do quite like this coin. It's a nice splash of colour. It's and it also represents an important movement within our society at this particular time. It follows the diversity one. I hope that it doesn't get to a stage where all pressure groups get their own coin. You know, do single parent families deserve their own coin? I don't know. Does the League for Dads deserve a coin? You know, the ones who did the silly things like trying to climb the side of a building just as Superman or Spider-Man. I don't know. Am I taking it too far, or is it only right that all pressure groups have the same access to the Royal Mint and to ask for their own coin for their own movement to be issued? It could go down and be a very sticky patch for the Mint if they're not careful. We've had the diversity one where it's diversity of all races, which has to happen with the multiracial society we're in. We have the Pride coin here, which represents the LGBTQ community, which again is another important community and pressure group. But as I say, I don't wish to see this becoming a one where every single pressure group applies to the mint and the mint becomes too woke and tries to be everything to everybody. I think after these two, I think there's got to be a natural break. Otherwise you're going to end up with a lot of problems in the future as to which groups get coins and which don't, and people threatening court actions and all sorts of things because they don't get their own coin. I just hope the mint and the governments haven't made a rod for their own back. So that concludes my review of this coin. I'm glad to have it in my collection, and I do hope that pressure groups don't become a regular occurrence in coins or collector coins of the realm. For those of you having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. For those of you who are having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. If you are buying coins, I hope you can get the coins you want for the price you want to pay. I'm trying to grow my channel this year. I have 4 videos a week, so hopefully you'll find something that you like. And I'm looking to grow my channel, as I said, and I hope to reach a minimum of 100 subscriptions by the end of the year. I do need your help to be able to do that, because at the moment I'm currently languishing in the mid-80s. So if you believe I deserve it, please go down and subscribe to the channel, and I'd love to have you along for the rest of my journey through coins and banknotes and militaria and collectibles. Until we meet up again on this channel, which I hope will be not too far in the distant future, from me, thank you and bye bye. Ta-da now.